What's up, Fronto Family? Back again with another video. This time for to give y'all another bang. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. As always, we had 313. Trying to get to 350. Fuck it, we trying to get to 320, man. I appreciate the love. Like, I see it, man. I'm here when I'm not here. Don't forget that. Well, I'm gonna bring y'all a little crazy video. It's a New York police commissioner arrested for committing a drive-by shooting for a game. Now we got the police. Now, comparing New York to Gotham, it's right here. It's no more. It's no need. It's everything has been aligned. We got New York commissioners committing drive-bys for the joke. Somebody put the damn Hennessy bottle in the air so we can get Spider Cuz to come save me. Somebody project the Spider Cuz symbol, the Hennessy bottle in the air. Hopefully Spider Cuz can come save the town, cause this shit crazy. But let's get right into it though.
Lackard appointed Deputy Commissioner of Wellness for the city in 2020 during the George Floyd protest. Deputy Commissioner Jennifer Lackard launched the Wellness Precinct located on Gramerton Avenue last month.
A lot of the people who we encounter are in a mental health crisis. Some are combatant, some are, really, really aggressive, and some are not.
A few moments later.
And right now at 6, there is news of a shocking arrest. The Mount Vernon Deputy Police Commissioner is now fired and facing attempted murder charges.
Jennifer Lackard,
hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Second in command at the Mount Vernon Police Department, serving as its Deputy Police Commissioner for more than 6 years. She helped keep crime off the city streets and arrested criminals when she needed to. But this morning, she was greeted at the door by police officers, but they were there to put handcuffs on her and now charged alongside her 20-year-old son with attempted murder.
So the police in New York State had a great idea. Because of the George Floyd incident, let's hire an unqualified black woman to hold the position of Deputy Commissioner and
They out there pouring them 40 and Trish, and they hopping that mode, they rejuvenating.
As the Deputy Police Commissioner for Wellness and Public Safety at the Mount Vernon Police Department, making about
She said it's because I can't commission them trying to go post.
2020 during the George Floyd protest period. Now, during this time, police departments, especially in the East Coast, were trying to diversify quickly. So they decided to hire Jennifer Lackard. So who is Jennifer Lackard? Well, she's the person who's running Reentry LLC. It's a Bronx-based organization focused on helping people who are formerly incarcerated transition back to society. So with absolutely no law enforcement or police experience, the officials there in Mount Vernon thought it'd be a good idea to make her Deputy Police Commissioner for Special Services.
Wow.
And with the title of Deputy Police Commissioner, she got to oversee an entire precinct of her own.
This is the newest precinct of the Mount Vernon Police Department, and it's focused on public health.
A lot of the supports are not there.
Public health. I had to pause this shit because it's crazy. He had a whole faction. The stigma of police will also be a gang will never cease when it comes to this shit right here. She told them niggas, let's get active.
Deputy Commissioner Jennifer Lackard launched the Wellness Precinct located on Gramerton Avenue last month. A first-of-its-kind police reform initiative in the Hudson Valley aimed at intercepting people who need services instead of handcuffs.
A lot of the people who we encounter are in a mental health crisis. Some are combatant, some are, really, really aggressive, and some are not. And some are frequent flyers because they don't have support.
So now, Lackard has a son. Her son's name is Chase, and Chase is what's known as a backseat. He's a gangbanging, crazy lunatic who lives up there in the Bronx. And here is a highlight reel of some of his more recent interactions with police.
NYPD says Jennifer's son Chase has had multiple contacts with police, surviving a shooting, later being arrested on a gun charge, and in another incident, police claim he pointed a gun at officers before they shot him.
Now that last incident where her son Chase Lackard shot at police, that was actually caught on camera. Here's the news report.
4K! It got you at 4K! Mama said, Fuck, I can still get you off. He said they caught you in 4K. He said, I still get you off. Fuck it.
From that incident.
Tonight, we are learning the son of a high-ranking police official in Mount Vernon is now facing charges in connection to an officer-involved shooting in Soundview. News 12's Tim Harfman is in the Alert Center with the very latest. Tim.
Sources say the teen is the son of Mount Vernon Deputy Police Commissioner Jennifer Lackard. The NYPD says her son Chase has had multiple runs with police, including one with apparent gang ties, as well as a gun arrest in September.
We have someone walking around the community of the Bronx in the Soundview section with a loaded semi-automatic weapon who was arrested 3 months ago in the streets of Manhattan and indicted.
He said, you could on mama give me
This
out of
probably
jail.
shouldn't happen.
That's NYPD Chief of Patrol John Schell following Friday's officer-involved shooting in the Bronx. Police now identifying the suspect as Chase Lackard of Soundview. The NYPD says there was some sort of fight involving a gun when police came face-to-face with Lackard holding a loaded 9mm gun. We're told officers shot the 19-year-old twice in the leg. It all unfolded at Stevenson Commons near Lafayette and Underhill Avenues in Soundview.
You see, this is video that the NYPD released. This is from a camera at the shooting. There you see Chase Lackard in the hoodie, in the gray hoodie. He pulls out a gun here, right there.
2024. This is not recent. This happened.
Almost 2 years ago. So
what I say, I get active. I call my mom in court and then she let me go. I'm rejuvenated.
So he pulls out this loaded gun, points it at police officers, who you can roll the video. It doesn't fire, but he points it at the officers. Fire at him, and he is hit. He's okay.
Was he arrested in this case?
He was arrested.
Do they know who he was shooting at or what he was shooting?
Well, he didn't actually shoot at anybody.
He just took the gun out.
Yeah, he just took this. So
you have the deputy police commissioner's son out there acting a fool, pointing guns at cops, getting shot. Just total madness.
Police also say Lackard was involved in a gang-related fight in January 2023 when the then 17-year-old was shot in the chest on an...
But then your mama older dude was saying, yeah, the frequent flyers are just the people who don't have support. Ma'am, your son look like a frequent flyer. Where's his support? Because I'm telling you, he go outside and he get in that mode. Oh my God.
TA bus in Soundview.
I'm gonna say it. Talk about bad parenting. Like, you can't keep your son from acting a fool? So now your next question is, well, where's the father in all this? Well, the father's name is James Lackard, and James Lackard previously served 4 years for federal drug conviction charges.
2012 federal indictment shows he had previously served 52 months on a drug conviction before later pleading guilty in another federal drug case.
So the husband is a convicted felon. The son is probably going to be doing decades in prison because he's an active gang member. And the mom is the deputy police commissioner. So yeah, this doesn't seem like it's going to end well. So now let me fast forward to June 29th, 2026. Now Chase had to go in front of a judge because remember the shooting case that had occurred a couple of years ago with the cop? He was still dealing with that. So mom drove her son to the courthouse, but while they were down there was a mass shooting that played out. Now, some people outside the courthouse actually caught the aftermath of what happened on camera. Here's that video.
They blinking outside the courthouse. Oh my God.
It appears the person who did the shooting got away, and we don't know exactly where that person went, but they're looking for them. And
He say, I'll pop two of them things full of Trish, did they get that mode? She say, put my son in the passenger seat cause he gon' blow. Just cause I'm commissioner, don't try with a gold pose. I get active. Oh, bro.
And hopefully nobody got injured throughout that whole thing. So what they're looking for right now is a bullet. So they just found somebody's phone there, and I guess a bullet on the side.
Now, this is where things get interesting. You have a drive-by shooting at a courthouse in the Bronx. So we have a couple of things that helped officers determine who was responsible for this. First thing officers did was go to the surveillance cameras, right? There's surveillance cameras all around the courthouse seeing everything that's going on. Detectives looked at the videotape and they saw that the shots were coming from a tan Chrysler Pacifica. Now, when they were able to rewind the tape, they saw that this car had circled the courthouse about 4 times. Then they saw a black man put on a black mask and then jump into the tan Pacifica. Then the person with the mask on pointed a gun out of the back of the car and then shot toward a group near the courthouse. So next, police have a car. They also have a license plate. They look up who the car belongs to, and lo and behold, it belongs to the Lackards, one who is a deputy police commissioner. So police wanted to make sure they got the right car, because it's totally possible if you want to commit a drive-by shooting, you'll steal a car, commit the shooting, and then drop the car off later. So police set up surveillance around the Lackards, and they found that, guess what? They were still using that same tan Pacifica. And on top of that, their son matched the identity of the person who put on the mask, jumped in the back of the car, and shot at the group. So now with all this evidence, police got a search warrant to look at the phone messages between the Lackards to see what the heck is going on. Was this some type of horrible coincidence, or were the Lackards involved in a drive-by shooting by the courthouse?
So here's the text. So Chase.
The Lackards not lacking. Oh, bro, just keep that in your mental. The Lackards are never lacking, no matter what they is, who they are. They not moving that goalpost.
So Chase Lackard allegedly, according to the indictment, texted his mother, "Be directly in front when I leave." She responds, "When?" He writes back, "You can't just sit directly outside. It has to be timed right."
So essentially here you have the son saying, I'm about to do a shooting. You can't, Mom, you can't just sit out there. It's going to be too obvious.
Teaching the mama how to catch a hat. Oh, bro. Father in jail orchestrating the whole thing.
So then police re-examine the video and see it's actually the deputy commissioner who's driving the car. And they drive around for about an hour or so waiting for this opportunity to get it just right.
We sent a text, you can't just sit directly outside. It has to be timed right. Prosecutors say the three then drove around for nearly an hour before Chase Lackard allegedly fired several shots.
So police have everything they need. It's all on video. They went around the block a whole bunch of times. They committed the shooting. They have the shooter getting into the car, putting on the mask. They have the mom in the front seat of the car driving it. They have the text messages. So it doesn't look good for the deputy commissioner with absolutely no police experience, who was given one of the top law enforcement jobs in Mount Vernon. So the city of Mount Vernon has a DEI issue, it seems like, and they put out a statement immediately firing the deputy commissioner.
The city of Mount Vernon issuing a statement.
Wow. She gets fired. Y'all just put her back on the streets when she got her face card good at it. As you can see, y'all put her where she belongs. What do you mean? This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing damaging. Hell no, she in the crib. I get active. But alright, I'm gonna see y'all next one. Look, y'all. Hey, man. Say, man. Hey, Gotham City, man. New York. That's it. That's all. Joker City.